Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm G from the DNG family, as you know me. Today I'm doing this video all alone. I want to share with you guys about pregnancy. What I wish I knew when I was pregnant, what I wish I knew before becoming pregnant, what I got to know when I was pregnant, what happened after pregnancy. That is what I want to share with you guys, because I know there's a lady out there who wants to know what usually happens. You hear out there a lot of stories, people saying, oh, this happens when you're pregnant, oh, this, you're told this and this, do not eat this, do not do this, and it's your first time pregnancy, so you actually do not know what to do. I've written a couple of things, and that is what I want to share with you guys. So the first thing that you need to know when you're pregnant, when you realize that you're pregnant, when you find out that you're pregnant, you need to go to the clinic, you need to visit the hospital so that you can start your clinics, so that your baby can be felt, the heartbeat and everything. By the time I went to the hospital, I was around 8 weeks or something. When I realized I'm pregnant, I just went to the hospital and they were like, you can't even see the belly, you can't even feel the heartbeat of the child. I felt like I wanted, because I had an experience before the pregnancy, before Riley's pregnancy, I had a miscarriage. So by the time I got pregnant this time, I was like, no, I need to go to the hospital very fast so that I can just start with the clinics and everything, because I really want my baby to be fine. I don't want what happened last time to happen this time. So when you realize you're pregnant, just visit the hospital, and visit a good hospital, and start your clinics. Second thing,
the first thing that you should know,
babe,
when you're pregnant is who is the father.
So the second thing you need to know when you're pregnant is you need to go for a scan. You need to go for a scan so that your baby can be checked. Okay, when you're pregnant for the very first trimester, the baby is not seen very well, but for the second trimester, you need to go for a scan. I would really recommend that you go for a 3D scan so that they can see the baby from 20 weeks. They usually know if the baby is fine, if the baby has some conditions, they will know when you're 20 weeks. So I would advise you to go for a 3D scan so that you can be able to know if your baby is fine, if your baby is healthy, if there's something you need to know about your baby. And I would recommend you to go to a very good hospital. That is why I'm telling you, go for a 3D scan, because they usually see everything in the baby. As for me, I went for a scan. I went for the normal scan. These clinics that are usually situated at your home area, and you're like, why do I need to go to that hospital and it's so far? Let me just go over here because it's cheap. I went for several clinics, and they never told me anything was wrong with my baby, because I don't know if the doctor did not see or he did not know. I really do not know, because he just told me my baby is fine, and I just wish that he had told me earlier. Maybe your baby has this condition, so you need to go through this. When you give birth to your baby, you need to go to a good hospital that has this kind of facilities so that your baby can be taken care of. So I just wish she told me. That is why I would recommend you go for a good hospital for a scan. You go for a 3D scan. Instead of wasting your money going for several scans at your home clinic, just go for a good hospital. The sex of your baby, some people usually like, I don't want to know the sex of my baby, but it's the right thing. It's your baby. You need to know the sex of your baby so that you know what you're buying. By the time your baby is 20 weeks, they can tell the sex of your baby if it's a boy or a girl, so that you know what you should buy. Don't waste your money buying things that you know you'd find your baby pretty in, because maybe you bought girly things and your baby is a boy. Or maybe your baby is a girl and you bought boy stuff, you see. So yeah, know the sex of your baby. Eat healthy. When you're pregnant, avoid alcohol, avoid all drugs, avoid not eating healthy, avoid junk food. So eat healthy, eat food that you know you're building your baby. Drink a lot of water. Water is very essential when you're pregnant. Your baby needs water, you need a lot of water. Yeah. So eat healthy when you're pregnant. Buy your baby stuff early. Yeah, you need to buy them early, very early, maybe in your first trimester, because when you reach the second and the third, you start getting bored, your belly is so huge, you don't feel like walking. So I would advise you, go buy your baby stuff early, so that you don't have to carry your belly and carry basins around. When you're buying stuff for your baby, buy them in different sizes: small, medium, and huge. Big. Buy them in all those sizes, because you don't know if your baby, you know the size of your baby, that you know, but the baby grows very fast, so you may find yourself buying small things and you're like, oh, see, my baby is a newborn. No, you buy newborn stuff, you buy medium, and you buy big, because a baby grows very fast, and you really, after you have a baby, you don't have time to go and shop. You really want to give all your time to the baby. You want to stay with the baby like always, and you cannot carry your baby everywhere, you know. Talk to your baby. When the baby is inside your tummy, he or she is feeling you. So always talk to him, always say beautiful words to him, sing for him. He's listening to you, he knows that you care. You know, you may talk to him and you'll feel him kicking. That is because he's listening, he's saying, Mama, I'm listening to you. And always pray for your baby. You should always like lay your hands on your tummy, you and maybe your partner, lay your hands on your tummy and you pray for your baby, because a baby is usually sweet, you know. And always talk positive things to your baby, so that he'll learn to be positive always. Walk and exercise a lot. Walk, exercise, so that you be flexible, so that when it comes to the time of pushing, you're good to go. Choose the hospital that you want to go and give birth to your baby. Or what will happen for my baby, you know, it's like God was talking to me. So with no nursery, I'm like, in this hospital, is there this and this? And you check if the hospital is clean, you talk to the people who are there, you know about the hospital. So choose your hospital early when you're pregnant, so that by the time you're in labor, you're like, this is the hospital I want to go. Even if you won't make it, choose a nearby hospital, and a hospital that is far. If you make it, you go to the hospital that is far, the one you wanted, and also you can go to a nearby hospital, the one you wanted. Yeah. Then what I can tell you after pregnancy, what to expect after pregnancy. I've not written this, but I will just tell you, after pregnancy, you expect to feel like you're free. You feel like you're just free. Then you expect your tummy to be dark. Yeah, your tummy usually turns dark, I don't know why, and your tummy is still big. It doesn't go away that time, it's still big after you give birth. And then you expect bleeding, you bleed a lot, and then you expect milk to come from your breast. That is something you usually like, milk from my breast, but it usually comes out. Milk, you expect that. I then expect what else? Stretch marks. Yeah, Stretch marks are for real and I'm dealing with them. What I will advise you is to look for some good oil so that you won't have stretch marks. As for me, I used bio oil, but it didn't help me, so I cannot tell you to use that because it didn't help me. I used bio oil and I still have stretch marks. So I don't know which oil, but I guess something with shea butter is cool. Shea butter and coconut. I guess it's good for the stretch marks. Expect to have a lot of appetite and some cravings.
Hapo kwa appetite sana.
Yeah.
By the way, hakuwa anakulanga. Alianza kukula after baby Riley.
After Riley nakwambia I used to have appetite. So
lazima upanue sufuria.
Na nini na keki. You know, I remember when we were in the hospital, I used to go buy sausage. I would go buy sausage and then chapo, and then I just put it inside the chapo. And I'm in the hospital. Chapo, I put sausages. It's me and chapo and sausages and tea, a whole thermos. And then when I'm like, they tell me, and then the nurses, they tell me, Mama Riley, I need you to bring 5 ml of milk. I've eaten all that, but even 2 ml.
Stress between.
Even 2 ml sick wanapata, guys. Anyway, it happens. It happens. You find you don't have milk, but do not worry. It happens to a lot of people who still you don't have milk.
Congratulations if you're pregnant. We're looking forward to photographing your babies.
Yeah, if you're pregnant, if you're not pregnant, I know someday you'll get pregnant. Congratulations to you too. Yeah.
Naambia watu wanakulanga nini? Vitu funny kama
kuna kwanga na cravings. They usually kuna kwanga na cravings when you're pregnant. Si uongo by the way, because mimi nilikuwa nafikiria hakunanga cravings. Even when I was pregnant, ungeniambia ningekwambia mimi sina cravings, but after I gave birth sikuwa itaka crisps tena. Nikishapata mtu hivi, I'm not craving crisps anymore. I'm craving actually sweet things. So after you give birth, I don't know if it's everyone, you crave for sweet things. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys, for you young ladies, young mothers, young women. That is all I have for you, and I believe and I trust that one day you will have a child. But if you are pregnant, you will have a very beautiful and bouncing baby. Pray for your baby. Your baby is blessed. Pray for your womb. Your womb is blessed. I love you so much.